boys and girls. Day 5. Wow, they've been racing for 5 days. By morning, most of the other dog teams had passed through the Ophir checkpoint. The wind was building and the pilot was in a hurry to leave. Akiak tore at the leash as the volunteer brought her to the airplane. "Get that dog in," the pilot hollered. "I want to get out of here before this storm hits." Uh-oh, that's not going to be good. Take a look at the illustration. Akiak jumped and pulled and snapped. All she wanted was to get back on the trail, to run, to win. Then, all at once, the wind gusted and the plane shifted and Akiak twisted out of the handler's grip. By the time they turned around, she was gone. Akiak was gone. Oh my goodness, boys and girls, I've been saying he. Akiak, I was saying he, but it's actually a she because it says by that time by the time they turned around, she was gone. Wow. Oh my goodness. So, you know what? That's cool. We just found out that she's a she. All right. Good job. All right. Let's go to the next one. Oh, wait. Let me go back and read some questions or ask you some questions. Go back. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Why does Akiak tear at the leash as she gets closer to the plane? She's tearing at the leash, okay? Where did Akiak want to go? Well, she didn't want to go in the airplane. That's why she was fighting it. She didn't want to go because she knew that she needed to finish this race. So make a prediction. What do you think she's doing? Where do you think she's going? Make your prediction right now. Say, I think she is. All right, good job, boys and girls. Let's go to the next page. Day 6. Akiak ran while the storm became a blizzard. She knew that Mick and the team were somewhere ahead of her. The wind took away the scent and the snow took away the trail, but still she knew the way. She ran and she ran until the blizzard became a whiteout. Then she could run no more. While Mick and the team took refuge in Galena, 7 hours ahead, Akiak burrowed into a snowdrift to wait out the storm. I'm sorry, let me reread that because that was kind of choppy. Let me reread that sentence. You know what? It's okay. We can always reread sentences because it's like, that didn't really make any sense. Let me reread it now that I know the words. Okay? All right. So, okay. So, while Mick and the team took refuge in Galnia, 7 hours ahead, Akiak burrowed into a snowdrift to wait out the storm. In the morning, the mound of snow came alive and pushed out Akiak. All right, boys and girls, so let's look at this. I have a couple questions for you now. Why was Akiak unable to run anymore? Why does Akiak bury herself in a snowdrift? Why is she burying herself in a snowdrift? It says she wants to wait out the storm. It's a blizzard. It's so much snow and so much wind that she probably just could not see. The wind took the scent and snow away from the trail, but she still knew the way. So she ran until it was too much, until there was so much snow there. Okay? All right. Let's go to the next page. All right. Day 7. Word had gone out that Akiak was loose. Trail volunteers knew that an experienced lead dog would stick to the trail. They knew she'd have to come through Unalakleet. She did. 6 hours after Mick and the team had left, Akiak padded softly cautiously into the checkpoint. Her ears alert. Her wet nose sniffed the air. The team had been there, she could tell. Suddenly, cabin doors flew open. 5 volunteers fanned out and tried to grab her. Akiak Akiak zigged around their every zag and took off down the trail. Call ahead to Shaktuluk, a man shouted. Remember, y'all, those are all places, okay? All right, I have some questions for you. One question. Why were the volunteers unable to grab Akiak? So look at the pictures. Remember back what happened. Why were they unable to grab her? Why were they not able to grab Akiak to catch her? I'm going to say, let's go back and see if we can figure it out. All right, so she padded softly, cautiously into the checkpoint. Her ears were alert. Her wet nose sniffed the air. The team had been there, she could tell. So she sniffed them out. Suddenly, cabin doors flew open. 5 volunteers tried to grab her. She zigged around their every zag and took off down the trail. So she was fast. She was really fast. You could tell that she did not want to be caught. All right, let's go to the next page. Day 8. At Shaktuluk, Mick dropped 2 more dogs and raced out, still 6 hours ahead of Akiak. Hungry now, it had been 2 days since she had eaten. Akiak pounded over the pack trails. For thirst, she drank out of the streams, the ice broken through by the sled teams. She struggled into Shaktuluk in the late afternoon. 3 men spotted her and chased her right into the community hall, where some mushers were sleeping. Tables overturned and coffee went flying. Then one musher opened the back door and she escaped. Go find them, girl, he whispered. At Kowuk, Akiak raided the mushers' discard pile for food. No one came after her. At Elam, people put food out for her. Almost everybody was rooting for Akiak to catch her team. So they wanted her, right? So, okay, question. How did Akiak get water? How did she get water? Find it in the text. What did it say about her getting water? It said over here, for thirst. Thirst is when you're really thirsty. You need something to drink. She drank out of streams, the ice broken through by the sled teams. So when the sleds had gone over the ice, the water that was underneath, that's what she was drinking. All right. One more question. How does Akiak escape from the community hall? Well, she escapes because they were what? They were sleeping. They were sleeping and she went out the back door. All right. Remember to be pausing these before I'm answering the question so you have time to answer it. Okay.